Hi, this is David Bettino with Keyboard Magazine, and I like to plug things into MIDI jacks. Usually the second hole in a MIDI jack provides 5 volts. The middle hole is ground, and the fourth goes low, that is to 0 volts, when data goes out. So if you plug an LED into the second and fourth holes, it will flash when you play your instrument. Flip the LED around if it doesn't light at first, since diodes are one-directional. Notice that each note produces 2 flashes, one for note on and one for note off. Continuous controls and aftertouch produce a burst of flashes. I've made a bunch of MIDI data detectors by mounting LEDs in Japanese monster toys, like Chaos Bug here. For this giant slug monster, I wired 2 LEDs in parallel. The MIDI Solutions Company has more than 20 products that are powered by MIDI. There are even synthesizers powered by MIDI, such as the Ploytec PL2, which I reviewed for keyboard and like a lot. To alter the sound, you use continuous controllers. When I heard about the DSP G1, a MIDI-powered synth chip from DSP synthesizers, I thought it would be a fun upgrade to my MIDI monsters. The DSP G1 costs $20, plays 5 notes at once, and has 3 oscillators per voice. Like the PL2, you shape the sound with continuous controllers. The manual shows example circuits. I picked the Zener diode version and added an LED. I also added the low-pass filter shown in the first circuit. As you'll hear in a moment, the synth sounds pretty aggressive, so a little roll-off helps. Then I mounted the whole thing in a Mechanicong toy. Let's listen. There's a ton of aliasing and noise in the high range, so I like to play lower and reduce the filter cutoff. You can detune one of the oscillators for a richer sound. There's also a coarse detuning control. I especially like playing this synth through the distortion and reverb in my amp.